All right, tonight, the start time for high school football.
And First and 10 is back. So is our game of the week. 10 TV's Dom Taberry is live out at Bishop Hartley High School tonight. And Dom, are you ready for some football?
Not only am I ready for football, I am loving life. You know, this is my 42nd season of high school football, and I'll tell you what, I could not be happier. The weather is perfect. I got to say thank you to Jerry Martz. We have you covered with First and 10 and a huge game tonight here at Bishop Hartley High School. Behind me, you can see some of the Hawks are on the field getting warmed up for tonight's battle. They will host the Eagles of Big Walnut. You know, these two teams met a year ago in the opener up in Sunbury, and it was the Eagles winning that meeting 35-7. But that was then, this is now. And this year's game is going to be played at the home of the Hawks. And I'll tell you what, Hartley brings back some talent. They got 17 starters from a year ago back on the field. You can bet they'll be looking for some payback. Big Walnut has two of the top offensive and defensive players in the state, talking about running back Nate Severs and linebacker Garrett Stover. He's the cousin of Ohio State tight end Cade Stover. Game tonight, 7 p.m. You'll be able to listen to the game live on 97.1 The Fan. We'll have all the highlights. As a matter of fact, here's the games we're covering tonight. Our game of the week, Big Walnut at Bishop Hartley. We also will have Watterson at Whetstone. Marysville on the road at New Albany. Rivalry game in Westerville. North is hosting Westerville Central. West is at Hilliard-Davidson. Upper Arlington entertaining Reynoldsburg. Watkins Memorial opening the season at Worthington-Kilbourne. Plus it's Pick Central at Olentangy Liberty. Finally, Dublin Scioto on the road at Grove City. And finally, Newark Catholic taking on Bishop Reedy. That game will be played in Obetz at the Fortress. 10 games for you tonight on First and 10. Of course, we will have all the highlights coming up at 11. Don't forget, the game will be broadcast live on 97.1 The Fan. As a matter of fact, coming up in the 5:30 hour, we will visit with our guy, Matt Andrews. We'll get the lowdown on this game, but this is going to be a heck of a battle. I know Hartley has pride, and they want to get some payback tonight. And like I said, they got a lot of starters back, so it's going to be a fun one to watch. Everything's coming up tonight. First and 10, and as you can tell, I'm giddy. And once again, thank you to Jerry Martz. I know I give him business about the weather, but we're happy with the weather tonight, and the Dominac's in agreement.
Well, he says you're welcome.